I can feel all the stars in my eyes make my galaxy. 모든 색 나의 색 어디 가든 color best 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Here are the five for the Raptors. Big men in the 4 for him. It's Siakam and Pirtle. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Anunoby. And it's Barnes. And at the 3, the small forward. And for Brooklyn, Iguodala out there with Rodman. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Bryant. And it's Davis at the center, filling out the middle.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. Here's your answer.
Puts it up from 12, and it's Schroeder missing.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Bryant the pass to Davis. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. Pass to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Shoots from 14. Green for 2 points.
That's where he's going to do his damage. Jakob is a beast inside.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Now here's Barnes, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Here's Schroeder. Rebound, Brooklyn. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Feeds to Davis. Now the pass to Bryant. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. He dishes it to Davis. Yes, that goes in.
High-intensity play from Davis, getting it to go through the foul. Nice little and one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Schroeder against Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bryant. Misses the layup.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Anunoby kicks it over to Schroeder. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game. RJ, you look at Dennis Schroeder, incredibly fast, but also a veteran leader now.
Yeah, he's really matured. He knows how to make plays without making too many mistakes. That's what you get from a guy with 10-plus years in this league.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Schroeder. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is long.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's a 5-point game. Davis. And another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Davis has got 8 points.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and putback.
Kobe against Anunoby. Siakam outside. Schroeder outside over Davis. And again, Toronto no up. Brooklyn leading by 7. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kobe kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dishes it to Iguodala. 4 on the clock. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And fantastic body control from Andre. Not an easy one there.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. Then for the Raptors, Dix checked in for Siakam. Trent comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in for Dennis Schroeder. Now, here's Trent. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. .50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Barnes finds Trent. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Dick can't get it to go. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Outside for Stockton. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Toronto trails by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Toronto working the ball around now. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Assisted by Gary.
And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Haslam, the pass to Bain. Right side to Walker. Kicks it to Aldridge. Shoots it. Good D by Barnes. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Brooklyn. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Aldridge out there with Desmond Bain. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Stockton in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
And stolen by Siakam. Passes to Achua. A dunk by Achua.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Anunoby, he's checked in for the Raptors. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Thaddeus Young. Here's Trent. Can't hit from the low block. Brooklyn leading by 5. Stockton down low. Started by Schroeder. Bain passes to Aldridge. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, good on the triple. Toronto trails by 5. Pass to Trent. Ball stolen. One-on-one here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Terrific at just being aggressive. Aldridge excels at putting pressure on the D and getting the call.
Brooklyn making some changes. Rodman, he's checked in for Adebayo. Bryant comes in for Bain. And Walker subbed in for Stockton. Schroeder against Walker. Schroeder passes to Siakam. Back to Schroeder. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Brooklyn leading by 7. Ryan in the post. He's guarded by Anunoby. Here's Walker. The kick out to Aldridge. It's good.
Imposing his will on the interior. LaMarcus taking the contact and finishing through the play.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Trent against Gilgeous-Alexander. Schroeder surveying the floor. 5 on the clock. Achua in the corner. And again, Toronto no up. They could stretch the lead to double digits.
I mean, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
Toronto trails by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Brooklyn making some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Aldridge. Iguodala comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Stockton in for Kemba Walker. Hurdle, he's checked in for the Raptors. Barnes comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Bryant. Iguodala's got the lead up to 9 now for Brooklyn. Kobe against Trent. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Stockton kicks to Davis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Knocked away and stolen by Stockton. By himself. Kobe getting it done in transition.
And you love seeing Stockton get going defensively. Terrific at using his hands there to come up with steals.
A 3 from Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. And here's Brooklyn. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Stockton dishes to Rodman. Kicks it out to Iguodala. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Toronto trails by 11. Pass to Barnes. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Raptors making a change here. Siakam's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 43, Pascal.
32 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Anunoby, rejected by Kobe.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
An absolute terror in transition. Even though Iguodala is a little older, he still possesses that impressive speed.
And there's the pass to Siakam. Shoots over Rodman. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Brooklyn leads by 15. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Andre Iguodala with a strong contribution so far in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. And Davis throws it down.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Siakam against Rodman. Siakam looking around. Passes it to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Iguodala with the steal. Bryant against Anunoby. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bryant. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Anunoby. Schroeder outside. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Rodman.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Count that bucket.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And here is Siakam. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I like seeing Jakob go to work in pick and rolls. He is so dependable in these situations.
And Bryant kicks to Iguodala. Kobe with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And Iguodala with the basket. The assist by Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one. Toronto trails by 17. Barnes outside. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Brooklyn making a change here. Stockton's checked in.
Now into the game for your home team, number 12, John Stockton.
Siakam outside. Toronto working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Pass to Pirtle. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stockton the pass to Kobe. Good. Bryant's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Tipped away. Stolen by Stockton. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Siakam inside. Rodman on him. Siakam a screen on Stockton. Anunoby has the open look. And the Raptors miss again.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
What I like about AD is that he uses everything at his disposal.
Kemba Walker's checked in for Stockton. Trent's checked in for the Raptors. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Back to Barnes. Anunoby against Bryant. The pass to Pirtle. Just 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get a shot off. And here's Barnes for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Walker surveying the floor. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Toronto calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Rodman. Johnson comes in for Kobe. Baines checked in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And Stockton subbed in for Kemba Walker. Raptors also changing it up. Achua, he's checked in for Burke. Dick comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Young in for Dennis Schroeder. Brooklyn with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Payne finds Aldridge. Over Barnes. Outside for Stockton. Pass to Johnson. And the three off target. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Trent against Johnson. Here's Barnes. They can't stop the run with that one.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Number 43, Pascal Siakam.
Here's Dick. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Brooklyn holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Aldridge is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Desmond Bane. Then it's Walker, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Siakam for three. Good on the triple.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Shot's good by Walker.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Siakam passes to Achua.
Yeah, easy call.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And, boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Toronto. Here's Toronto now. Achua, the pass to Dick. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Dick's got himself on the board with three there.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Toronto trails by 20. Knocked loose. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. No good from outside. And Brooklyn has possession. Walker in the post, covered by Siakam. Aldridge kicks to Johnson. Pass to Adebayo. And there's the call on Precious Achua. That'll be his second foul of the game. Stockton's checked in for Brooklyn. Raptors also changing it up. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Dick. OG Anunoby comes in for Gary Trent. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Achua. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Inside, and stolen by Aldridge. Anunoby against Stockton. Into the lane, and he lays it straight in.
And I love watching Stockton drive it to the rim. Such a crafty player.
Schroeder against Stockton. Schroeder outside. Siakam finds Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Shoots. Siakam misses. And here's Brooklyn. Here's Stockton. And that one, good. Stockton's got 4 points in the quarter.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Aldridge against Siakam. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Some changes for Brooklyn. Odom comes in for Aldridge. And Walker subbed in for John Stockton. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Schroeder kicks to Siakam. Back to Schroeder. Rejected by Walker. Pass to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
It's Schroeder with the drive. And again, Toronto no up.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Johnson over to help. Siakam kicks it over to Schroeder. The pass to Barnes. And Pirtle has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Walker. And the Raptors miss again. Brooklyn with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Right side Bane. Passes it to Adebayo. Back to Bane. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Outside, Bane. From outside, off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pirtle sets the pick for Schroeder. Back to Pirtle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Count it.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Schroeder. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They've won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, John Stockton.
Watch me. You watching? Watch me. Watch me. You watching? Watch me. I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me. push me. I'ma switch it up.
When I had to make friends, when I had to make money. Island. Let's keep this real Irish. Yeah. 22. Aye. Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my beat. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. Aye, yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my beat. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. I heard all this talk about what you know about you couldn't last 5 minutes in, but no. You get pulled on the 14 bus, Cho should be singing like Marley Malone. Just get bet on the Nango Road. That's not my bike, said doorstep if you act tough. I told bro put a whip in Reavers, but the Reavers stick just ain't walking. Head in the face in the back of Mace, now it's big bros lurking. If you have better shut them doors, if you have better close them curtains. They lost our son, she said she ain't hurting, but she's hurting. Big bro fell in love with the band, no, now was workers up noise and early. Round here we don't move a ride up. Rather go there where boys and scramblers. You might have far from went from postman now part-time. Postman now part-time. Process stick to the school thing. If it don't work, it's rap or say it again, cause I said it before. Round here you get so best watch your watch when you walk a trip kill more. Ha ha! Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seashore with my beat. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. Aye, yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my beat. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Aye, shots again, that's my clan, my family. Don't give a they ain't feeling us, they ain't feeding us. We sound like them. It can never be one of us. A rap or E, look, I'm Robbie Keane. My bros on the wing, no Damien Duff. 16 with a 16-inch. Just try got back for things and stuff. In the scene and they're still jogging. Best believe you will leave with that tracksuit. They catch you and you ain't got nothing, they will grab you. It's a scary place. You get by your next door neighbor and the next day they ask for a favor. Maybe that gonna mad up. Round end that don't add up. You real bad man, come man, get you one chat. Ugly boy, get it's far from good in the hood, but I still got love for my side of the town. Real talk, what you know about struggle, I screw around there with gloves in a duffel. Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my beat. I got love for the boys in the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. Aye, you're being from Dublin, but you don't know built me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my bleed. I got love for the boys in the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Aye, shots again, that's my clan, my family.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Rodman. Kobe is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Iguodala. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. And for Milwaukee, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Holiday and Allen are their guards. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Antetokounmpo inside. Rodman covering. Kicks it down to Middleton. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points up on the board here for Brooklyn.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Antetokounmpo, no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for Brooklyn.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn, down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Outside for Davis. Outside Bryant. Back to Davis. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Iguodala, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. He takes it in, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drives.
Now here's Middleton. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Davis kicks to Iguodala. Offensive rebound.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Allen against Bryant. The kick out to Holiday. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Brooklyn with the ball. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Giannis. Davis. He can't get it to go. Good D by Lopez. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. Lopez, a screen on Rodman. Shot clock at 6. And it's Giannis missing. Brooklyn with the ball. A baseline jam. Hits the front of the rim and out. There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Allen passes to Holiday. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Lopez, and he banks in the layup.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
And Bryant kicks to Davis. Over Lopez. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Giannis. The layup missed. Antetokounmpo's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Here's Iguodala. Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Giannis, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Odman passes to Kobe. To end the drought, Lopez with the block. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. A different look from Milwaukee. Crowder, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Malik Beasley comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Portis in for Drew Holiday. A big good substitution here for Brooklyn. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Rodney. Bain comes in for Andre Iguodala. Kemba Walker's checked in for Bryant. And Stockton subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Dan Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Adebayo is checked in for Brooklyn. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Kemba Walker. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Portis, hits the jump hook.
Slick moves inside by Portis to avoid the defense for the hoop.
Crowder against Stockton. And the pass to Adebayo.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He's off on the second.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bucks lead by. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Big men on the floor for them. Giannis and Portis. Jay Crowder out there with Beasley. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Shot by Crowder, no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And Stockton, here we go. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Well, you see Stockton's burst. It's deceptive but effective. He can leave you in a cloud of dust if you're not careful.
Crowder against Stockton. Pass to Connaughton. Beasley outside. Crowder kicks to Giannis. It's Crowder on the wing. Puts it up from 12. Brooklyn with the rebound. Stockton looking around. Softly drops in the floater. Stockton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And, you know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Grayson Allen comes in for Malik Beasley. And it's Drew Holiday in for Crowder. Holiday, the pass to Portis. It's Allen on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Holiday. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective scorer.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Stockton down low. He's against Allen. Stockton's shot is off. And so Allen will bring it up for Milwaukee. Holiday, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Holiday. Oh, good with the triple. Brooklyn with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Here's Milwaukee now, trailing by 2. Portis a screen on Aldridge. Aldridge against Antetokounmpo. High post shot. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Antetokounmpo has gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Stockton passes to Aldridge, and Aldridge slams it in.
Well, he's so good around the basket that he doesn't really need to throw it down, but sometimes Aldridge just has to take advantage of it.
Holiday with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Bangs home the trifecta. Portis has got 5.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Jrue Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, you hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Brooklyn?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Lopez, a screen on Iguodala. Middleton with it, picked up by Davis. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket for Middleton. He has 5.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Here's Bryant. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Holiday against Walker. Allen for the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it before it happens.
Middleton looking it over. Puts it up from 12. Rebound, Brooklyn. Left side, Walker. Pass to Bryant. Walker against Crowder. Walker dishes to Davis. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Kobe Bryant! So good at finishing through contact.
Kobe's so athletic and smart. Hard to slow this guy down. I mean, he plays through contact well, too.
On the wing, Holiday. Pulls up from 20. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kemba Walker picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Both free throws good from Holiday.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's five. Ryan is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Iguodala. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Davis at the center position. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. 10 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. A 2-point game. The pass to Lopez. Launches it. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Iguodala's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. Here's your answer.
Lopez, a screen on Iguodala. Over in the corner, Allen drills the three-pointer. Allen's got 6 points.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
You just can't give Iguodala these looks. He's too experienced and crafty down low.
Middleton against Iguodala. Middleton outside. Allen outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Outside, Holiday. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Holiday surveying the floor. Giannis against Rodman. Lopez sets a screen for Giannis. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Stockton's checked in. Lopez, a screen on Bryant. Here's Middleton. And he overshot that one, missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Davis. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Will it go? Giannis, no good.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Stockton kicks to Kobe. With the teardrop. Here's Davis. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Bucks. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Haslam, he's checked in for Davis. Aldridge comes in for Rodman. Baines checked in for Kobe. And it's Kemba Walker in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-3 run right now. Stockton That shot off the mark. Good D by Holiday. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
.130 left here in the third quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Udonis Haslem.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But, you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
Allen passes to Holiday. Feeds it to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. And Middleton kicks to Holiday. And the Bucks miss again. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. The kick out to Bain. Outside Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of activity on the offensive glass that makes Aldridge special.
Milwaukee trails by 13. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Holiday's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. And there's Stockton. That's good on the assist by Haslem. And it's 6 points for John Stockton. Here's Milwaukee now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Brooklyn leading by 15. On the wing, Walker. Bain finds Walker. And Haslem has it in the corner. Stockton from outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
You know, one of the things that makes Holiday such a terrific defender is his long arms. I mean, he excels at using them.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Brooklyn ahead as they wrap up the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-4 run. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The big men on the floor for them, Giannis and Portis. Malik Beasley out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Shot clock at 2. 3-pointer, Crowder. Brooklyn with the rebound. Aldridge has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes in there. 14 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, I think the train has left the station in regards to Walker ever being able to live his shoot-first reputation down. But as we see here, this is a guy who can make some spectacular passes.
It's Beasley on the wing. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Brooklyn. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
Milwaukee trails by 19. Crowder inside. Guarded by Walker. Pass to Giannis. This one for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
On the wing, Walker, defended by Crowder. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Adebayo. And it's off from 3-point range. There's the pass to Connaughton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Off baseline, Jay. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Brooklyn leading by 19 points. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Aldridge. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Beasley outside. good on the 7-footer. Beasley's got his first 2 points.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into a shot and get it done inside.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, who's checked in for Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. Mason Allen's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Holiday in for Jay Crowder. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Otto Adebayo. Rodman comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Bane. And it's Bryant in for Kemba Walker. Rodman against Antetokounmpo over Davis. Antetokounmpo, no good.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Lopez. He gets that one.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Here's Kobe. Trying to get open as Davis. Here's Iguodala. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Allen with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Kobe. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Here's Holiday, and Davis sends it back. Rodman dishes to Iguodala. And it's sent back by Lopez. Holiday with it. Pass to Middleton, down low. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Anthony Davis. Odom comes in for Dennis Rodman. Johnson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Stockton in for Kobe. No good from Beasley.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Out to the right wing. Here's Connaughton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Johnson against Connaughton. Johnson can't hit. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
One loser, when's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon, he's a loser.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the center spot. And for Brooklyn, they've got Kobe Bryant. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Andre Iguodala out there with Davis. And it's Rodman in at the four-man spot. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Ball. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Shoots over Davis. Rodman with a rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
You know, two things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
LaVine. That shot missing. Iguodala with some nice D. Here's Bryant. Caruso grabs the board. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Davis. And that one's good. DeRozan.
Now, DeMar DeRozan will two-point you to death, folks. He has made his living in the mid-range area.
Bryant, the pass to Iguodala. Back to Bryant. Plenty of space. And he hits the jumper.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Caruso. Lets a floater go. Davis with a rebound. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Bryant on the drive. And he gets the bucket. Bryant's got his second basket. Bryant's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Pass to Caruso. DeRozan looks it over. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Bryant finds Iguodala. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, Iguodala, an incredible dunk. Woo, did he leave the ground quickly.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Tipped away. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Davis. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 8-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Ball outside. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Davis against Vucevic. It's Iguodala on the wing. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's ball. Carter from outside. And Bryant pulls it down. Here's Stockton. He's checked by Carter. Here's Iguodala. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Iguodala's got 6.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've got.
Now here's Ball. Takes it inside. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Here's Davis. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 10. Levine finds Carter. The first one falls.
Shooting for the away team.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Carter with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And it's DeRozan missing. Here's Stockton. Pass to Davis. 3 seconds left, and the layup is good.
And when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
And so it's Brooklyn going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
They've got Desmond Bane, LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Stockton in at the 1.
Boy, how about the quick elevation by Andre Drummond? Doesn't miss an opportunity when it's that easy.
And for Chicago, DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. DeSumo is out there with Javon Carter. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. DeRozan passes to DeSumo. Back to DeRozan. Pass to DeSumo. Goes up on the baseline, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team, Ayo Dosunmu. 2.
He's off on the second. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Nice shot by Walker.
Kemba Walker's handle has always been special, and it's always created shot opportunities just like that.
Pass to DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Bane. DeRozan passes to Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Carter. That's off as well, so he misses both. And they're running. And Aldridge with the slam.
That's Aldridge in his comfort zone. Confident offensive approach grabs him the second chance shot.
Walker against Ball. Shoots over Walker. Ball no good. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Pass to Rodman. It's tipped. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Bryant. Ball with a steal. And here's the fast break. Moving it up. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Picked by Vucevic. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Offline with a 3. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Rodman. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Iguodala comes in for Walker. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Carter. LaVine against Iguodala. Ball outside from downtown. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist.
Well, LaVine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Bryant outside. Got a piece of it. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's LaVine. In close. LaVine puts it up and in.
Nifty move by LaVine, improving the handle every year, it seems.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, pounded by Ball. Rodman, the pass to Davis, and Davis gets double teamed. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander kept alive. Can't connect from short range. Davis has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Caruso with it, picked up by Iguodala. Got a hand on it.
Boy, the suffocating defense of Andre Iguodala is so important to his team. Really good job timing the shot there.
5 to shoot. Ball passes to Williams. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Brooklyn with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Ball taking his time here. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Iguodala. Williams grabs the board.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Kicks it out to Bryant from behind the arc. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the field.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Miami Heat, they're up by 10. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Kobe Bryant is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Davis. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Rodman in at the 4. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half.
Well, you love that Andre Iguodala seems to relish an opportunity to have contact and have to finish anyway.
Now here's Levine. Up top, Vucevic. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Caruso covers. Bryant finds Iguodala. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now, leading by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. 4 on the clock. And finished off by Davis.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
He shoots. And Bryant pulls it down. DeRozan's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Timeout called, Brooklyn. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. The kick out to Walker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Walker's gotten his second bucket.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. DeRozan passes to Caruso. Now here's Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Bane. Here's Levine for 3. No good that time. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Money from the wing. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, Walker can score from 3 levels. Right now, the mid-range doing damage.
Back to Levine. Looking to win the run. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Here's Walker. He got a piece of it.
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
Pass to DeRozan. And here is Vucevic. And no good, trying to use the glass. Walker against Ball. Walker passes to Johnson. Here's Haslam. Walker for 3. Oh, hey! How about that? And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And it's so hard hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Now here's DeRozan. Basket's good. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Well, if the defense snaps in the pick-and-roll offense, DeRozan is too smart and too good and too skilled.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. So both teams making some changes here. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Levine for three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Levine's gone 2 of 5 tonight. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Levine can't hit. Brooklyn with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Stolen by Carter. .34 seconds left in the third. Here's Ball. And Aldridge with the block.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Johnson, he's checked in for Bryant.
Defensive foul.
And that one falls for Aldridge. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Walking foul called on Patrick Williams. First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
2.
And Johnson drops them both. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. DeRozan for three. No good. And so it's Brooklyn with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Chicago, DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Javon Carter is out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Now here's Carter. Pass to Drummond. Dosunmu on the wing. Here's DeRozan. Williams on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Dosunmu on the wing. From 10 feet away. Rebounded by Stockton.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Aldridge outside. Here's Adebayo. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the and one.
Carter with it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Drummond. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
The shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
Johnson. And down it goes. 2 points.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's DeRozan. Over Johnson. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Carter.
It's not easy trying to stay attached to DeMar DeRozan. This guy's elusive, he's slippery, and he's great at making shots over the defense.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Now here's DeRozan. Ball outside. Back to DeRozan. Caruso outside. Inside. And stolen by Aldridge. Outside Bane. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Over DeRozan. Outside Bane. There's the triple. Can't get it to drop. Ball against Walker. Now DeRozan. Caruso. The pass to Vucevic. Adebayo grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Pass to DeRozan. To the inside. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Johnson. Walker against Ball. Kicks it out to Bane. Back to Walker. Good D by Ball. Chicago with the ball. To the paint. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, DeMar DeRozan gets off his feet in a hurry. I love it.
Caruso against Bane. Misses from short range. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Here's an 8-footer. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
You know, I've always had such great admiration for Kemba Walker and his work habits and his basketball skill. But there's also this infectious joy he plays with that makes him one of my favorite players.
Now here's DeRozan. Down low. Here's Levine.
DeMar DeRozan finding his teammate with an on-time, on-target pass.
Levine's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Here's Walker. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. Goes back up. And it's Walker off the drive. And it's good on the layup.
There's almost an innate sense with Kemba Walker. You never see him panic, guys.
Levine passes to Ball. DeRozan with the ball. Lots of room. Adebayo grabs the board. Brooklyn with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Stockton, pass to Odom. Now here's Adebayo. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Ball. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. Now our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
In the haze and the mind misaligns distinction. There's only one choice left to make, and if that's the way that everything goes, better the devil that I know. In the mirror, I'm doing my thing. Be a rapper, but don't got a chain. Stuck in my waist, so I'm living my being. Like a million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I'm not I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna stay plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. Like, she in her mood. Like, she in her mood. Like, she in her mood. She lit. Like, she in her mood. Thinking they love me but one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi at least. But I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a buck. Too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini wrong when I hop at the truck. Pretty like